Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, ILRF, to choosing BCWS for this award. We are not receiving this award on behalf of Bangladesh Center for Workers' Solidarity. We are receiving this award on behalf of all those workers, all those hundreds and thousands of workers who is fighting for their rights back home in Bangladesh. I just want to share with you some of the things, though Mark has already explained everything about that we are facing in Bangladesh. I just want to say that I'm representing in that country where we have 4 million workers and making clothes for you all. I'm leading that country where workers are low paid in this world. The workers are paying $24 per month as a minimum wage for 208-hour work, which is poor and poverty wage for them. It is not enough for their living cost. So question should be that whether workers don't want to make change. Yes, they want to. Here's the proof. There is the proof. When 110,000 workers come into the street and they say, we need a change. We need this change in terms of our salaries that we are getting, in terms of our voices that we should have in our workplace. What happened when our workers raising their voices in their factories? They're facing threats from the factory management. They are beaten by them. Like Aliyah, she was beaten when she was trying to form a union in her factory. They fired and blacklisted the workers, like me. When I was trying to organize union in my factory, I have been fired and blacklisted by the Bangladesh Garment Owners Associations. But what I believe, we will not stop. Do they file 11 criminal charges against us? We will not stop. We will fight for our rights because we have commitment. We have commitment to the workers because we are experienced the violations. I am experienced to working 23 days in a row. So I want to make change. Aliyah has been working many years for 14 hours in a row and over midnight. She wants to make change and we will do it. But we cannot make this change alone. We need you. Bangladesh Center for Workers' Solidarity and Bangladesh Garment and Industrial Workers Federation, its leaders are facing 11 criminal charges. And very recently, last evening, there was another case has been filed against 2 of our organizers, and their house has been surrounded by the police. They have escaped for a while, but how long? Who knows that they will not put in jail like me and Babul that we faced in last summer. 1 month we were in jail. Babul has been severely beaten by the police officer. Even they threatened him to give a crossfire, which is extrajudicial killing in Bangladesh, and it is common. Who knows that they will not interrogate my colleagues 18 hours in a row, what I have been faced. Who knows that we will be not arrested when upon our arrival in the Bangladesh, just 4 days after, we're going back on 9th and we'll be arriving in Bangladesh on 10th. So please hold your breath and wait for a news. There will be. What is the connection we have with the American workers and Bangladeshi workers? There is only that we are making clothes for you and you are buying the clothes? No, it is not. It is more than that. What is that? that is strangle shut wrist fire. Where we have, not you, we have lost 146 workers. And in Bangladesh, we are having at least 2 triangle shot fire in every year. We are facing same problem when we are trying to organizing workers in back home. What the people are facing in Wisconsin. So there is a strong connection, and both of us need to make this change. And we will. As Mark said, the criminal charges we are facing, if we convicted, yes, there is a possibility for lifetime imprisonment or death penalty. Who want to see us in prison for lifetime? No. Then act. Please put pressure onto our government the best way you know and tell them to drop the charges. The charge should be dropped because we have to work. We have been stopped to work by them. I would say we have been charged for provoking workers to do the riot in the street. No, we haven't done that. I should thank to Brian. He said very good thing. They have been provoked by the factory management because they have been beaten by them. They have been provoked by the Bangladeshi government because they did not raise the salary, their minimum wages. So we are not guilty. If anyone needs to be in the prison, that should be the government or the factory management. So I want to end in here that we need your support, we want to work, and please be stand with us, and as we will do. Thank you.